If you're doing these three things, you might be stopping money from coming in. Wearing shoes inside your home is definitely a no-no. Number two, leaving your toilet seat up. And third, and the most important thing is not having an energized food dog in your home for protection and attracting wealth. Turn things around and attract wealth today. Grab your free food dog, place it in front of your home to attract more wealth that you've ever seen. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. It is with great sadness that today is the last day, guys. No. So just for people who's asking about their food dog, which is going to be energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse that is happening in Virgo. This is the free food dog that you're getting. I'm just gonna give a big heads up because we get hundreds of order. And just to show you guys, this is the one in front of my house. Okay, so it's a male and female. Okay, it's a male and female. So it's a guardian. Okay, and it is how to call this? It helps you attract and protect. So you wanna protect your family, right? Protect your relationship, protect the people that you love, protect what matters. That's why it's good either to put it in front of your doorway, okay? If you're in an apartment, you can put it in your doorway, not outside because people are gonna steal it, of course. But because you don't, you're not in your neighborhood. But at the house, it's still. But here, I put this in front, and then watch the magic works. Now, how the magic works is once you get it, because it's already energized by me, you can put it also in your desk. Okay, so you're not getting the big one. Okay, you're getting this one. So you can put it in your desk if you have a business or your career, your office. You put it. Okay. Now, when you put it, it's already energized because it's very important that when you get any talisman, it is energized on a specific day because that's how it becomes more effective. And that's why probably you're asking, it's like, oh, well, I got this at the store. Why it's not working? Well, it wasn't energized properly. So you just grabbed something random without really having the right composition of when it was bought, how it was prepared. It's just not going to work. Okay. So this one, energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse, what are the benefits of it being energized that day, right? So it is happening in Sidereal Virgo, which is debts. That's a big thing that we want to resolve, right? Our health. That's another thing because that's Virgo. Our day-to-day. Yes. So these are the house of enemies, which, I would suggest we always stay protected because you don't know who is casting the evil eye on you, right? You would have gotten that business, you would have gotten that work, or that relationship if it was protected. But sadly, it wasn't protected, So always, like people would put locks on their home, right? To protect. And that's just a given. That's everyone has it. So my question is, why aren't you protected energetically? Because energy is, that lock that you do does not work for energy. So anything can come through. You travel, you're going here and there. All those are being absorbed. The feeling of you coming home and your shoulders way down. You had a commute, you flew, you travel. Those sometimes are not your energy. Those are energies of the people around you that you absorb. So this one helps like magic. Yes. And since it's for protection, when you remove those energies from the home, it's easier for you to manifest. You can't manifest when you're sad. Not at all. Nothing will come to fruition, because your energy is not in alignment. So this one can help you, and it is free. It is the last day. The hundreds of people who already made their pre-order, I will ship after the total lunar eclipse. So if you're in a rush and you want yours today, you ain't getting it, because it's not going to be energized. And that's the reason why I'm here. So get yours today. It's free when you get either the obsidian, real gold. You guys know me about the protection. We need that protection always. Or if you want the luminaries itself, because you have the ruby moonstone and the real gold as well here. So you can stack it. I like stacking it also. But for me, it's more of like what outfit. So on a bright sunny day, we'll be having moonstone, stability of the mind, ruby for fame and success. And then of course, gold is sattvic, it purifies. And this is made of real gold beads as well. Okay. Now, this one is also energized already. Everything in our site. So you can get it today. I'm just going to remove it here so you guys can see it. Okay. So you can get this today, yes, and this is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. So make sure, because again, this is the cutoff because I have to get everybody's order first and I have to prepare it for the upcoming, which is coming soon. So it's coming soon. So I cannot accommodate any more orders after. So don't wait, get yours today. Well, water sign. What does that mean? Well, one, Pisces, today's the last day, okay, to get your food dog for free. It is free, energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse that is happening, which is happening in your partnership house. Anything that you deal with, you sign, contract, that's where the total lunar eclipse is gonna happen, which means that's eclipse season. Are you married? Are you signing a contract? Are you getting a new job? Because you got to sign papers there, a new lease, all those things. So that's that one. So if you want it to be more favorable for you, Pisces, this one, today's the last day. Because I have to later explain. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Okay. Today we're doing your tarot, and we're also focusing on the upcoming new moon. Okay. So this is a series of videos that I'm gonna do for the new moon that is happening and how important it is for everyone. The moon, which is Chandra, okay, in sidereal Vedic astrology is very important because we look at the moon, okay, together with the ascendant and then the Navamsha. So when we're doing prediction, moon sign, ascendant sign, and the Navamsha, which is the D9. So those are like the basic recipes, okay, that we need to look at if we want to know how it's going to manifest. You understand me? Okay. So, yeah, you didn't understand me. It's okay. Let's see. Okay. So first, let's discuss how important the moon is for you. Well, for the Pisces, let me open your chart. For the Pisces, the moon rules your 5th house, dating and romance. So scratch out the sun sign then, right? If you're saying it's like, oh, I want to know how's my love life. Well, then forget about your sun sign. Stop thinking, oh, I'm a sun in Pisces. Okay. You're not from Santa Monica. Okay. This is not the Venice Beach. Okay. In LA. I'm kidding. So, but yes. So that's what I'm saying. The moon impacts your relationship, your how you fall in love, the dating. That's why for you, you're probably like it when the person nurtures you, because the moon is nurturing and it rules the 5th house. But it goes both ways, meaning you're the nurturer and then the person also nurtures you. A little bit moody, as the moon is the ruler of your 5th house. So you find people that you connect with, if you're engaged in dating, to be quite emotional. So let's see. Okay. So when the new moon starts, okay, yeah, you're not gonna get the reading here today. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do your chart first. Okay. When the new moon, is manifesting, Piscean, it's gaining strength. Okay, it's gaining its strength. When it gains its strength, okay, hear me out here. It's auspicious. So 2 weeks auspicious, 2 weeks challenge. So the shape and the size of how the moon is affects us and how we manifest. Because after the new moon is a new beginning and it starts to go to full moon. And that's what we want. So 2 weeks of manifestation, 2 weeks of passive, 2 weeks of So think of it this way. You work, you sleep, you work, you sleep. All right? So there you go. So same as the moon. So let's see here. It's going to happen in your 12th house. Okay. Star card, 8 of Pentacles again. Okay. Interesting. You guys saw me. I shuffled the whole time. There's a reason why I was shuffling the whole time. I believe, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then now your sign. And I said in the same thing in Aquarian, there's a stalker card. A stalker card comes to a reader when it's the one that the universe wants us to focus on. And regardless, I shuffle. Okay. I can change tarot deck. It's going to be the same. So the card of focus, or your card, is 8 of Pentacles. Work, consistency, focusing on money, focusing on health, focusing to better oneself. As 8 of Pentacles. All right? So, when this card comes to you, Pisces, it only means that you're trying to be independent. this new moon will manifest and will make you independent from things that you feel like, oh, I'm not sure, this and that. It could be some sort of establishing oneself to I want my life better self, like that, because it goes to Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, no, they don't need anyone. They're self-sustaining. Yeah. So normally when you're in the Eight of Pentacles, you're climbing your corporate ladder, you're working yourself up to a certain level, and then you want that promotion. Now, you have Rahu in your first house, you have Venus in your first house. If it's a relationship, I know you've been trying. You've been trying very, very hard for the relationship to work. So that's good. This card also shows right now, because you have Rahu there, you're confused also. Okay? Venus is exalted in your sign right now in Pisces, which is good. So naturally, relationship, basically, they come towards you. Okay. Let me explain a little bit magic with regards to Venus. Okay. So how do you know, or why, let's just say you, Pisces, I'm pretty sure you find yourself, well, I don't chase, I attract, right? You know how what they say, right? Don't chase, I don't attract. But what happens if everybody don't chase? Then nobody will come together, right? So with the divine, everybody at some point in their life will chase, yes. Everybody will at some point in their life attract. But some, yes, will have it more than others. Understood me? Okay. So where Venus is placed in a chart, I'm going to give you a little bit lecture here because Venus is exalted in Pisces, so you can take advantage of this, take advantage of it, okay, with Venus in the first house. When a person has Venus in the first house, second house, third house, fourth, 5, 6, and 7, relationship comes towards them. After the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, they're the one who would approach an individual for a relationship, otherwise known as the chaser. Exactly. Now, depending on the dasha and all those things, a lot of flavor will come into a chart. But if we just isolate Venus, let's just say Venus only, in the first, person is magnetic, and it's also exalted in Pisces. So double down on that one. Rahu also here becomes very, very mysterious. So perfect relationship for someone to become narcissistic. I'm kidding. No, to attract. Okay. So now, ladies or gentlemen, whatever you want to call, are you having a hard time attracting someone? Then there you go. Easy as pie. Tell me where their Venus is. And then I will tell you, it's like, oh, you're the runner or you're the chaser. Can you change that? It can change because it transit. It's going to go retrograde in your first house, in Pisces. Sidereal, of course. So let's just say you're a Piscean who's working a relationship, Eight of Pentacles, right? It's like, oh, I want relationship. Ketu in the 7th removes relationship. Venus in the 1st attracts a relationship. Can I share a thing or two? I've met someone who has a Venus in the 1st house. What if I told you that in 2 weeks, all of your dreams can come true? Everyone wants to fix their broken relationship. Bills piling up, paycheck to paycheck. Or probably you just want to make more money to provide for the people that you love. Well, I don't want to gatekeep what I've been doing for the past year. Put this on top of your desk or on your altar, write a note or a blank check, and watch the magic works. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free, and it will be energized on the day of the eclipse. So don't you want all your dreams to come true? Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, to find out more. Mind you, my own Venus is very, very good. But men, women, Venus and Jupiter matters, or sometimes Mars is considered as well. But just Venus Karaka for relationship, okay? Meaning love, relationship, okay? Partnership, Venus, okay? I have a very, very good Venus. Very, very good, okay? Person has Venus in the 1st house, okay? I found myself during that time chasing. During that time, was I aware of this knowledge? No. If I knew it, I would have stayed away. Okay. Yeah. So that's the Venus. Plus, it depends also on your Naisarkaki natural dasha. Okay. So then I know right away. It's like, oh, now I understand why that person, I was more into chasing, even though my Venus alone is very, very strong, because theirs is stronger. So then I choose weaker Venus now. No, I'm kidding. No, then you find your match. So it's harmony instead of runner chaser. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. So, because Venus and Rahu is in the first house for the Pisces. So if you want to take advantage of working relationship, this is the one. Just say, I want to take advantage of making money. Money will start to improve after February 24. Your savings. Not right now. Your luck and opportunity after February 24 will improve. There's a lot of friction with regards to relationship after February 24. So just be careful on that one. As the new moon approaches, which is on the 27th of February, it's happening in the 12th house, ruler of the 5th house. There can be, I don't wish no ill to no one, but if you are married, you're dating, the person that you're dating may go to the hospital. They may get checked up or they just have to do a doctor visit. But normally this is a person who's going to go to the doctor. Give or take 27 plus 5 days. That's where it's going to manifest. Now, if they're not in the doctor, guess who's going to the doctor? You. 12 houses losses also. Money can be finances can be a problem. And that's why if we want to prevent, remedy those things, this is the one that I recommend, of course. The obsidian, or for you it's good, this one. Moonstone and the ruby one. It's down there. And don't forget, today's the last day to get this for free. Energized for you on the day of the eclipse. I will not ship it until after. And this one, if you're concerned about your marriage, your partnership, your relationship, your success in career, well, this one is going to be good for you. Make sure you put it how I would advise where, because that's how amazing it is. And today's the last day. Get yours.